Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hi, you guys. Sorry, that was on me. I was just chatting away. I haven't got to really chat with Alex. Just chatting away. So
okay. We get a little carried away once we start going, don't we?
That was all me. Sorry. I'm like,
no,
she probably said,
I'm to blame.
Let's just make a time to chat. And I'm like, you're right. Thank you. So, Alex got me back on track, you guys. All right. Woo! I see the chats. Yes, it is. I just checked. I was just telling Alex is 40s and 50s because she's in Arizona, but whatever. I'm glad she's not suffering because it's brutal.
I mean, it's cold for me, but
that's cold for you. Yeah, I know. Besides, in the summer when you're burning up, we'll be like, oh, it's only 70. So everybody has something.
It is there.
It's just not Alex's turn right now. It's some of our turn. It is 4 degrees. Liz says it's -4 here. I'm by the Air Force Academy. Liz is down in the middle of downtown area. She's -6, but it's almost over. The cold snap is almost over. We are going to start going back up to our 40s and 50s here starting tomorrow. Oh, you're in Alps, so you're kind of the same region that Alex is in, 45, yeah. That probably is a little nippy for you guys if you're not used, especially if you're a native. That's probably a little nippy. So,
yeah. I mean, I wear like a heavy fleece pea coat when it gets to the 40s because I just can you imagine me like I mean I don't I mean I have to layer up when I go like to the East Coast or anywhere. Like I'm a big baby now, even though I grew up in the East Coast. So
that is so wild. Funny. She has to wear a pea coat when it hits 40. I love that. That's a good story. Let me see. Kathy's up in Maine. You're lucky, girl. You're way up in the East Coast. You're Maine, so it must be kind of tapering down. Wait a minute. I see somebody I haven't talked to forever. All these young kids. Well, they're moms and dad. They're a mom and dad now. Hi, Tiffany. Hugo. I don't know which one. Yeah, they're in Cali, so they're doing just fine. Hi, you guys. I met them in Vegas years ago when they first started. We used to do Generation 1099 show together before I hardly had any subs. So we had like 500 views or something, but it was fun. Hi, you guys. Yeah.
Hi.
They are great, you guys. You should, I don't know. Oh, you guys, I see you on TikTok. I see you on Instagram, but I haven't checked your channel. I don't see notifications coming through for your channel, but congratulations on the cute baby. Gosh, it just turned a year old though, didn't it? I think, didn't your child just turn a year? Your little boy? But anyways, you guys, fun. Okay. I wanted to say hi to them because I haven't seen them forever except on TikTok. I saw them the other day. They liked one of my videos and back at you. Oh yeah, you're 55 in LA. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of more my speed.
Yeah, it's not your guys' turn. Normally, it's not our turn either here. I'm in lower Colorado where I'm not up in the high country where it gets cold. 14 degrees. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's see. Lena, hi, if you're still here. She was here earlier. Kathy, thank you for shouting out Alex's channel. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You guys, you remember Alex, right? We've worked together on Whatnot, on NikNax, and she's going to come over every third Monday until further notice, until she says she don't want to no more. So she does have a YouTube channel as well. I hope not. She does have a YouTube channel, so you guys might want to give her a follow. It's got some good thrifting videos. And we share the same birthday, we found out last time. And she's younger than I am. She's my daughter's ages, but we share the same birthday. And something else. Oh, yesterday I was going through her Instagram to try to find a picture just in case I needed it, but she sent me a headshot for the thumbnail. And I noticed a picture of her Halloween costume, and it was Rainbow Bright. And I was like, oh my gosh. Same birthday. I'm like she's young enough to be my daughter, but we have some kind of Capricorn age like connection where we think alike in a lot of areas, apparently, because that is my go-to costume too, Rainbow Bright.
Yes.
I have an awesome one. And I saw a picture of her in her Rainbow Bright costume.
Oh, you just gave me an idea. We should do a sale where we both dress up
as a Rainbow Bright and do like 70s, 80s. See, now Rainbow Bright was 80s. Do 80s and 90s stuff. I'm down.
That'd be so
that
fun.
Stuff's trending.
Like, I know.
Don't let me be rude, but you all millennials are getting old enough now where you're getting very more nostalgic. Even if you weren't leaning into kitsch and vintage like you do naturally, even the ones that don't are getting nostalgic now that they're older.
Yep.
And so the 80s and 90s stuff is just like rocking so hard right now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
it's
that
fire.
sounds like fun. We can probably, we'll talk. If we both have enough inventory, we could probably do it next month on our third Monday.
Yes.
Hi, Stephanie. She says hi to both of us. You can see that, right?
Hello. And strawberry shortcake. Yes. Can't forget strawberry shortcake. Punky Brewster. Yes. See?
I do have quite a bit of 80s and 90s stuff because I started gathering it up a few years ago, because I'm old enough to know how the trends are going to roll. And plus, I joined over on District. I just went through it recently because over on District, I joined the Trash to Cash podcast men, Kevin Commonwealth Picker, help me, you guys, Carrie, American Arbitrage, and ADH Dave, Trash to Cash podcast. It's a little irreverent. I'm about to spank all three of those boys for how much they talk about, for how ageist they are, but that's a whole different topic. But anyways, they're always teasing Kevin about being older. He's what, 40 something? He's just a baby boy. But they're always ragging on older people. So I'm like, I'm fixing this clap back on that.
Get him, Yvon.
Gen X divas coming for you, Trash to Cash. I'm just telling you. And I'm bringing all my Gen X divas with me. But anyways, that's another topic. I'll let you guys know when we go blast those young men. But anyways, they have a District marketplace too. Jocelyn has NikNax, and they have Didbit. But their focus is 80s, 90s. That's the point of my story. So I actually got it all together because I'm like, I thought, well, I'll do some things over there with those people. But I'm gonna cherry pick it for us. Okay? Yes. Okay. Sorry, you guys. You know how I ramble until notifications go out. Let's see. Sky's here. Hi. Sky says hi to you, Alex.
Oh, good to see you.
Colorado crew, Stacy, you guys, I talked about her in one of my videos. It's been a while. We met up at my booth, and we're going to meet up and have lunch as soon as I can. Okay, Angela's here. I love -5 in Illinois. There's a streak that goes like this, in the middle of the country that hits a little bit of Colorado when there's a snap like this or a heat wave, goes through Kansas, a strip of Kansas, hits my girl Lindy Glenn's house because we're on that same parallel, and then up through Illinois too. Yeah, oh my gosh, for sure. Let's see, we already got that. Okay, let me scroll down because I was rambling. I'm sure you guys got something to say about Punky. Okay, let's see. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Yes, I was excited too. That was unexpected and a very pleasant surprise. She chose every third Monday, so I'm happy. So the twins on the first Monday, Alex on the third Monday, and the second and fourth are just free rolls. Whatever, I might do it myself. I might have somebody else come over. All right. Hi, Kimberly. Hi. Let me see. I want to catch up.
Yeah, and forgive me because I feel like for some reason on my end the chat is not caught up, and so I may be missing comments.
Okay, I'll throw them over. Let's see.
Yeah.
I sold an unusual rainbow bright coloring book for $21. Yeah, see, it is time. And, because I like Lisa Frank. Now, I bought it for my daughter, right? Ooh. But I liked it too, of course. So, and now that it's like, coming back in style, I can kind of have fun with it too. I've got a huge vintage Lisa Frank collection that I am going to sell off.
That's amazing.
But that's why I like Rainbow Bright too. She's kind of a long,
like
Lisa Frank could have created her for all we know. Like that would track, right?
Yeah. And what's crazy? In Phoenix, there was just a Lisa Frank rave.
Yeah, because isn't her headquarters in Arizona?
It's in Tucson, but
Tucson?
yeah, I believe it's Tucson. But yeah, no, but so like what you were talking about, how it's all on trend right now, like absolutely, because I mean they're even having parties and raves and stuff for that.
Hard.
Yeah.
And some of the vintage stuff, I mean, she's slowly remaking some things and putting out some new collabs. It's been slow. She keeps promising stuff. It's been slow, but you know, there's the Crocs and some bed sheets I think she's promised. It's been very slow since her divorce. She re-upped her logo. We're back to the capital L and capital F, but the coloring is different than the old school capital L, capital F. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys about that in a video, because Cat the Nurse Flipper also just bought a bunch of Lisa Frank. I think she's almost sold it all.
Oh,
she
wow.
bought a video. And mine's about 3 years old if you guys want to go catch it sometime. But I'm going to re-up it because since then I've added 2 more bins. So y'all might want to see that before I go sell it somewhere. Either District, Didbit, or here on YouTube. I'm not sure. But it's scheduled for spring. I'm going to let it all go except for a few pieces that I've kept for myself. What was I rambling about? Okay, whatever. You guys know me, whatever.
Look, it's a squirrel.
Yes, no, that was a for you it'd be a squirrel. Me, it's a senior moment. Hi, Steph.
Me, it's my ADHD.
Oh, this is where I was going. Yeah, because you're in Arizona. There's some I saw on, because I follow her on Instagram. Something's going on at her old building. They repainted it or something. Something's happening.
No way.
Keep stuff on the down low, but something's happening. Like she won't answer questions like, "Are you going to reopen?" Like, are you hiring?
Because I know you couldn't see like all of it, and so maybe they're going to open the whole thing now.
I don't
know.
Would be amazing. It looked like she repainted it, unless it was a mock-up. I don't know, but you should make a road trip, girl.
I might just do that.
That would be an epic video.
Yeah.
Because how far is it for you?
I think it's like an hour and a half, or maybe an hour. Yeah. No,
oh my gosh. I'm going to be mad if you don't go for us. That's nothing. That is nothing. That's like that's a one Starbucks on the way.
Right. I'll have to drag someone with me.
Go find out what is happening. Okay. Gloria, I picked up a bag of vintage Princess Diana stamps, over 50 of them, all new. I paid $2.99 for the whole bag.
Wow.
I sold the whole bag for $1,800. You guys, that's $1,800.
That's amazing.
I was freaking out. We're freaking out. Alex and I are freaking out just reading this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We live for those kinds of highs.
Yes. Okay, so you guys, the bolo is vintage Princess Diana stamps. There you go. That is amazing, Skylar. That is so amazing. Everybody's going,
right?
Is Lisa Frank a real person? Is that her name?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a pseudonym or not. She's older. She's my age, because she was, but she's my age now too. So, but nasty divorce. Do you guys remember? Hang on, Nasty Gal. Remember that clothing brand line? Let's see, that clothing brand line. Okay, yeah, that sounded okay. Yeah, Nasty Gal. And then there was a Netflix show that was awesome, but they didn't re-up it. It was awesome. We're waiting for season 2. This was about 5 or 6 years ago, but it's kind of that story. A nasty divorce almost took her down. She's bouncing back. So we're all happy, and it's a perfect time for her to bounce back. It's now or never. For her to do her comeback, it's now or never, right?
Right.
Okay. So I saw something else that I wanted to say. Thank you. Bye, Hugo and Tiffany. Yeah, they had a boy, their first one last year. He is so cute. They're a young couple about your age in Cali. So I saw something I wanted to see that I wanted to put up. Okay, Rainbow Bright doll.
Oh yeah.
Rainbow Bright doll.
I actually have one right next to me.
Let's see. Oh, and they said they will be uploading videos again. Awesome. Or you can follow them on Instagram and TikTok. They focus mostly on Poshmark and eBay, but they've got some good tips. They've learned a lot in the last, let's see, eBay Open was when we did an eBay. It was the last real eBay Open live. 2018, I went. I only went. I'm not about to drop $300 for a reseller meetup. You guys know how I feel about that. Oh, but anyways, but that was different. I went to go see all my reseller friends. I went with Lindy Glenn. We shared a room and go meet everybody. It was so much fun. So we spent we didn't hardly go to any of the seminars. We all did our own fun stuff, fun Vegas stuff. Okay, hang on. I wanted to find one thing before we get started. Somebody said they were on board for the Gen X divas to go over and blast trash to cat podcast and tell them, settle down, grasshopper, like slow your roll on the older people, like stop and leave Kevin alone. Kevin's my favorite. I mean, they're all funny. But
Deb's Fine said Gen X Diva Army.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, because you guys know I told you I went ahead and secured all the main domains for Gen X Diva. I own 6 of them. I'm only going to use one, genxdiva.com. The other ones are going to redirect. I just wanted to save them for us. They're all under my name. Okay.
Hey, Henry. Good to see you.
That's new. Nice to meet you, Henry. You must be coming from Alex, a friend of Alex.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Henry's on Whatnots. Watches me on Whatnots sometimes. And yeah, Henry's awesome.
Nice. Okay, she is very reclusive.
Oh, Lisa Frank? I did not know that.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to do Oh man, that would be epic to have on your resume.
Right?
Hi. Betsy Johnson was a real lady. I do love Betsy. Now, you know, she has kind of sold out and she's got a lot of diffusion lines that end up in Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but her main line, she was such a hot designer, the 80s and 90s, very cool, 70s too, very cool stuff, very pop culture-ish stuff, Andy Warhol type, Chappelle type, and she's still a favorite, like some of the real Betsy Johnson, you know, main line that's kind of pricey, and some of her vintage stuff. I've sold some of her vintage stuff, yes. I sold the Bambi dress. She did a Bambi dress, and I happened to find one at a thrift store. I think I got about $150 for it. Anyway, it's a dress that's got Bambi on it. Okay, so you might think it's a Disney dress, but double check it and see if it's that epic, because all the influencers blasted it out at the time. If on their blogs, okay, not their YouTube, on their blogs. But make sure it's not a Betsy Johnson, that vintage Betsy Johnson. Okay. There it is. Yes. The Gen X Diva Army. Yeah, we'll just call it the Diva Army because we'll let anybody come on.
Yeah, what about us millennial? What if we want to join?
If you guys want to help me set these boys straight and to mind their manners and respect their elders, we're going to teach them a thing or two. You have a Betsy Johnson telephone handbag. All right.
Nice.
Hi, Sean. I'm trying to bring a good. I was going to say, wait a minute, you're not a first-time viewer. You're my friend. You've been a shot caller. You're trying to, thank you. Because someone posted, you guys, I'm just chatting for a little bit till George is done. Someone posted a comment about, it was Linda, I think. It was my last video. She was like, why do you not have more subscribers? I know. And I've seen that before. Okay, so I know this is going to sound arrogant, but okay, you guys, just let me talk, whatever. You guys know I'm real and I'm authentic and I just talk, but I'm real. I don't know. I don't understand it myself. I'm like, okay. So when I first dusted off my channel about 4 years ago during 2020, right? I dusted off my channel. I was at 3,500 subs. I hadn't, I'm old school. I was back when there were just a few of us, you know, Craigslist Hunter, Golden Finger Picker, Texas Gal Treasures was kind of newish. Like there was just a few of us on here. And so then I kind of did other things for a while, didn't focus on my YouTube channel. And then I dusted it off in 2020 and I added vintage to my clothing mix. Let me stay on point. Dang it.
I know, I'm having one of those days too.
All right, you guys, here it is. I'm in pain. Okay, so I had to take a tramadol. So sorry. I was telling Alex, I'm in pain here. And the doc, until my MRI is on the 17th, I do have a few tramadol. I did take a tramadol. Okay, sorry. So that might be what's happening. Okay, I might be a little too happy, and I might be.
Someone's gonna like.
Oh, subscribers! Thank you, Skylar. And then so now I'm at what 22.5. I'll hit probably by the end of the month. But I've seen other channels come in. I've had friends and other channels come in that interim of the 4 years and bypass me. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. Okay, now this is where it's going to sound arrogant, but hang with me, you guys. Seriously, if you can't be proud of yourself, who's going to? I think my videos are decent. I've learned how to film slowly. I've learned how to edit and cut to the chase and tell you guys prices, tell you where I'm at, tell you how much something might sell for, tell you what I'm trying to make them educational, fun, informative as well, and keep them rolling. And I've learned how to do thumbnails that I think are engaging. I don't do the high drama. I don't do clickbait, so maybe that's what you have to do, because the channels that have bypassed me, they do clickbait thumbnails, they do drama. So I don't know. I don't want to have to resort to that. Though. I'm like, wait a minute. Can I just be real and authentic?
I'm with you.
Can't we just be real and authentic and nice?
Right.
But I'll just hang in there. But yeah, and I was pouting to my husband about that. So I don't know. Something I'm doing is not quite right. So for 2024, usually I watch a lot of reseller content, and I slacked off a little bit of watching all my friends. I'm sorry, I try, because I've been consuming a lot of YouTube guru content to try to figure out exactly what am I doing wrong. Am I using the wrong tags? Am I doing too many lives? Do I need to take my lives and put them on a different channel? Because that is a thing. So I don't know. I'm not gonna throw these over, but yeah, you guys know. Okay. I'm not gonna throw those comments over.
It's getting spicy in here.
It's getting spicy, yeah. And probably I need to, and then I know one of the things that they do is they make the rounds and go to all these meetups. So I might have to start going to some of these meetups. I don't mind the one in Ohio. I just haven't made it yet because it's free. We just all show up together. Nobody's charging $300 a ticket. I have an issue with that. No, okay, that's not for this video. I have an issue with that kind of stuff. I'm like, $300, seriously? Like, go buy yourself some merchandise. Okay, you're not going to learn anything you can't learn for free on YouTube. Go buy yourself some merchandise, unless you're just wanting to go hang out with these people. And I'm going to be real forthcoming. Oh man, I'm going to lose some YouTube friends right now, but I don't care. I'm feeling kind of salty about this. It's more for them to get together, and then they all disperse on the YouTubes, and then hopefully cross over, share subscribers. I probably need to go to a few of those meetups, but man, it really bothers me to participate in some of these meetups that charge $200, $300, $400. But there is one I might consider. There's an old school one. Cincinnati Picker, he picked up an old school one. It was one of the very first ones besides eBay. It was from Craigslist Hunter, Pinching Pesos, and these are some of the names you guys probably never heard of if you're new, and Golden Finger Picker. And they did the reseller rally, and it was the first one. That was in 2018, I believe. Yes. Now, and John, Cincinnati Picker, has kind of picked that one up. Now, that one I could do because they don't charge crazy prices, and they roll in a lot of fun. Like last year, they went on a riverboat and had riverboat gambling cruise and stuff like that. Like they roll in a lot of fun where everybody can participate, not just all the YouTubers saying, hi, listen to me give a speech. And then they all go off on their own and don't interact with anybody that paid all this price for a ticket. Oh, Lord, I'm losing YouTube
me, that's
friends.
how that works.
I am so losing YouTube friends right now. I do not care.
I'm so
salty.
oblivious.
I'm crunchy about this. But
I'm oblivious.
the reseller rally, though, you know, it's a little bit more bang for your buck, and it's more reasonable. So, all right, you guys, I just lost about 5 YouTube friends, but that's okay.
Oh,
I'll get over it in some way because they know I'm right. They know I'm right. They don't want me saying that out loud, but they know I'm right. I'm a whistleblower. All right. Because there's other ways to go network, such as like Ohio. Like you went to Ohio with Kate. Did that cost you a penny? And you got to meet people. You got to meet subscribers. You got to meet
paid for my flight and my hotels and my food and stuff, and that was and like the entry to the Springfield extravaganza. But like other than that, no, there was nothing. I guess just you know, just authentic people, and everyone was so nice and like genuine. And you know, I think it's just about who you choose to surround yourself with. You know,
So that would be something, you know, like some of you guys in the chat have gone there or want to go there, right? And so I'm like, well, maybe I'll find we don't have anything big like that in Colorado. I'd have to go up to Longmont. I think there's one in Longmont. Or start one. Becky's got one, but it's still small. She just started it last year, the Mid-Mod show. And I'm going to help her make that take off. But maybe I could have like a meetup, like at the Denver flea market, the Mile High Flea Market. You know, it doesn't cost anybody. You know, we all just hang out. I'll rent a tent. I was working on this. Sign me up. Yeah, I was going to do this in 2020. Like I'll say, hey, can I rent a space just for the weekend? And this is why. There's going to be a lot of people coming. There'll be some influencers that will also film and shout you guys out. We're going to have some new resellers come and try to learn, and you know, and then we all just go shopping together. I have somebody watch the booth so we can drop off our stuff and don't have to walk to the car every time we bought a bunch, you know, found a good deal. Have some snacks for you guys, you know, and it's free. You just have to pay to get in and to get here, and you know, your own hotel stuff. You know, and I don't know, something like that. So
sign me up. You need help, let me know.
Yes, I would need help for something like that, you know, just to help organize it.
Hey, I'm another Capricorn, so I'm a good planner. So
yes, we are planners. Capricorns are a funny bunch. You think we're hardcore, and we can be. We can be hardcore, we can be strict, we can be blunt, matter of fact, because we're business oriented. But there's another side to Capricorns. Maybe it's the water influence. I don't know. We're creative bunch too, and we're loyal. Oh my God, are we loyal? Like if you can be a friend to us, we got you. Yeah, we got you. We're not going to help you hide bodies because we're also practical. But barring that you didn't kill anybody, we are loyal. We can't talk about it. Other than that, we're loyal. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Let's see. I'm a caregiver and can't be gone for a long time.
Oh
my gosh, Deb. See, or I don't know, maybe something even just at my, you know, like at my market, and there's other markets we can go hit. Because the thing about Colorado Springs, and I've told you guys this, you can start right off the highway, right off of 25. Boom. I mean, half a block is your first Goodwill. It's the one by my house, by the Air Force Base. You don't have to leave Academy. You can just boom.
Goodwill, Arcs, all kinds of. I mean, I remember from when I visited. So yeah.
And you end up at the other end of town at the Goodwill bins. And you can't even do all that in one day. But nobody gets lost. You just stay on Academy. Now, if you want to, you can go off and there's some side ones, but if you're out of town, you just stay on the main strip, and that's.
I'm trying to think of what's that small little town that's all antiques.
Is it the artsy place, Manitou Springs? As you're going up the mountain. Oh no, Florence. You went to Florence.
That's what I'm thinking of. Florence is a lot of fun. I love shopping there.
We could caravan. We could take a caravan to Florence, which is about an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. Big fan. I've always gotten a ton of stuff when I go. So.
Oh my gosh. The honey hole is on Academy too. Like we don't have to leave the main drags, and nobody gets lost. Nobody gets left out. All right. What time is it? I think George is probably about done. So I don't know if Zeno is hosting a after show live. But anyways, we better get started. And
Let's do it.
I think I've rambled enough. I'm going to be quiet for a moment and let Alex do some housekeeping and tell you what she's up to on Whatnot or whatever.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see here. I'm going to be starting back up my weekly sales on Whatnot. I've been kind of taking a break for a while, had some health stuff going on, and now I'm getting back on track. So that's going to be 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Whatnot on Wednesdays. And then also on January 27th, I'm part of the Critters Caravan that's happening on Whatnot. And so everybody's bringing a bunch of critters. Some people are bringing a mixture of things. Some people are, picking a specific thing. I think I'm mostly going to be bringing bugs.
Yeah. We talked about that. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I might sprinkle in a few things here and there because I don't know if I'll be able to source enough, but I don't know. I like little cute little ladybugs, like butterflies, think things like that. So when I say bugs, this is people's first reactions like, wow, really? But no, yeah. I promise it'll be cute. There'll be stuff there. And so yeah, make sure to follow me there if you're into that sort of thing. And yeah, I think that's all I got on the books right now. Okay. So.
Yeah, we were talking about you last. Jeremy came over and filled in the spot. Kathy wasn't quite up to it, but we were talking about that, and so we were, promoting it. And I said, "Well, Alex has got bugs." I'm like, I said, "We'll have to ask her. I'm not sure what that means." Now with Alex, it could go either way. It could be cute little ladybugs. Or it could be her little creatures that she makes.
That's true. You're right. And I actually have a creature I'm going to be showing tonight too that I might, if it doesn't sell tonight, then I might bring it to the event. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, you guys, I think that's enough housekeeping. I'll start since I'm the host and get things kind of going. Kathy, let me find Kathy. Let me find my girl Kathy. She's in here somewhere. Hi, Kristen, Ruby. Hi to Jason.
Yes, ladybugs. I love it. See, my people are here.
Hi, JoJo. Okay, and Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. It's 2 a.m. where you're at. Yeah, she's across the pond.
Oh, my goodness.
Beside the pond. Night, sweetie. Good night. I'm trying to find Kathy. Lorraine's here. Thank you.
Hello.
No, the only drama is me getting crunchy every once in a while, complaining about something, but it's not like hate in a hateful way. It's just whistle blowing. Kathy, hi. And Jan, you rather have quality over quantity? Thank you. Yes, I will just keep trying to just grow organically. I'm trying to find Kathy, you guys, so you know who I'm talking about. The kitty cat. Did we lose Kathy? Kathy, you still here, babe? Okay, Kathy, if she's still here, she's our shot caller again tonight, okay? And I hope that every once in a while she'll throw out her channel. And she does have a NikNax account and a Whatnot account. And every once in a while when she's able to, she does live sales on her YouTube. I'm not sure where Kathy's at right now. She's, you guys know she's got some things going on at home. She's here. There she is.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay. But I hope you give Kathy a follow too, because eventually she'll be back to posting for us and doing live sales on her channel as well. And she's always welcome here. She knows she has an open invitation. All she has to do is tell me what Wednesday, 2nd or 4th, anytime. Hi. Darn it, I forgot your name already. You told me. I asked you last time and you told me. See, I told you it would take me about 3 times. I can't be saying all that. El Unico, Uno, Thrifter Treasures.
El Uno. Yes.
Uno. All right, you guys. So Kathy, put your link up there too, babe. Okay. Dana's here. Hi, Dana. You're in Florida, so I'm not worried about you. I know you're nice and toasty. Not worried about you. All right, you guys, here I come. I'm going to pick something and start this off.
Let's do it.
Go ahead. Alex,
let's do it.
Sorry if I cut you off, doll.
Fine.
Open boxes, January. Most everybody has paid for theirs. I've got a few people that haven't paid yet, and that's fine because I don't harass anybody. Just roll over to January. But everything is shipped out. I mean, is sitting on the porch. I did it. I finished them up Saturday. Then there was Sunday. And then today, my husband was all ready, loading up the truck. But I said, honey, it's a holiday. So thank goodness I caught him before he left and went out into like 2-degree weather to get your all's packages out for me. But it's Martin Luther King Day. So I'm like, you can just relax and do it tomorrow when it warms up. Yes, but it's up. They're all good. So new boxes.
I tried to go to the post office today.
You what?
I tried to go to the post office today.
You forgot.
La 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 la. Didn't work out, obviously.
There's Kathy's channel, you guys, if you want to check it out, maybe give her a subscription, see what you think. Okay. Mary's son lives in Denver. She loves it too. Okay. I'm here. I'm not, I haven't left the house in this cold, but it's going to be warming up. Probably won't go anywhere tomorrow, but the day after, when it goes back up to like 45 and 50, then I'll probably go out to the booth because I got to keep working on that. Gloria, thank you. Thank you. She's got some back stock. And then when she's ready, you know, she does sales and stuff on her channel too. And every once in a while goes thrifting and throws in some shorts. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, let me get this off. Alex, I'll see you as soon as I'm done.
Sounds good.
You guys, I forgot to go over this. Every once in a while, you're going to want to refresh. You're going to want to refresh your whole YouTube scenario that you got going on here watching us. And depending on what device, it's going to default to top chat. You want to move it down to all messages or live chat. It depends on what device you're on, okay, on what it's going to say. Otherwise, it's truncated. I learned how to say that word. I looked it up. I'm like, how do you say that word? It's not trunciated. It's truncated. I don't even know if that word applies, but it's where you're not going to like cherry pick, so to speak. I've got $2 add-ons and giveaway at the end, as always. I will take just in case on this channel. If you see someone put in JIC, that's their just in case. JIC and a number, that's their just in case. If a JIC, a just in case bid wins, that offer, we'll take the next highest offer and just add $1. Okay. I ship from Colorado. Alex ships from Arizona. We're kind of in the middle-ish of the country, so to speak. So it's not too expensive either way to go around us. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Yeah, I do open boxes because if you're in the background and there are people in the back, I can tell by the number count of who's here and who's chatting. I keep open boxes for all the month. So it helps you save on shipping. And I've always been forthcoming. I ain't trying to ship every day. Okay. I'm just not. That's why you don't see me active over on Whatnot a whole lot or on District right now. I'm not trying to ship every day. So I just keep open boxes. I'll invoice you at the end of the month. And you save on shipping too. So if you're a reseller, sometimes you can score some really good deals here because the shipping is going to be combined. So instead of paying like $8 to $10 every time you buy one item, at the end of the month, ship it all together. And with the new USPS Ground Advantage, I'm really starting to get surprised at how cheap some things are. It's really, thank goodness they did something for us, because I was thinking, well, online sales is really just going to, like, we have to be careful. Shipping is getting to where it's not going to be that cost effective for people. But that really helps a lot. So like, instead of, like I said, you buy one item and it's going to cost you, you know, $8.95 to $12.95 for me to ship it. By the end of the month, I pack everything in a big box, and I don't think I've had anything go over $20. And that was a big, huge box. I think I just sent Denise's box out, and I think it was $21.95, but it was like, I think it was Denise. Denise, I think it was yours. It was huge, or maybe it was Deb's. I don't know. So, I mean, huge, and it weighed like 13 pounds. See what I'm saying? So that's really a good savings for those of you that are buying because you know that you can resell it more in your area. Some regions you can get more money for, you know, or some places that you might sell, you know, hey, I can get more money for that. So I don't mind at all. Unless you tell me there's something you just bought is a birthday gift or something, or you need it right away, then you have to email me and make that very clear to me. Okay, invoice me now, ship it now. I want it now. Thank you. Yes, Gloria, yours was big too. Yours was big too. Okay, here we go. What am I going to do first? You guys saw me. I brought some things that I just bought in the last video. So I brought this. I'm going to start off with my most expensive item. Get that out of the way, you guys. So if you're on a budget and this is something you want, you know, okay, you didn't buy a bunch of other stuff and then like you can't have this because you spent too much already, okay? But I'm not invoicing you to the end of the month. You guys saw me get this. It's epic. I went back to get it and it was $20 and 20% off. Oh, no, I didn't show you guys, did I? No, I took it out of the first film when I saw it because I forgot to put it in the cart. I filmed it and forgot to put it in the cart. I was like, oh, my God, I can't leave this in. This is where I get a little bratty because I have a lot of other resellers locally that watch my videos too. And I knew I was going to go back the next day and try to get it. But I think the next day I showed it to you guys. Yes, this epic flower frog. Oh, my gosh. This comes in green, purple, this yellow goldenrod color. Did I say purple? Yes, I saw purple one. I want you to know there are a few more on, even though they're a little bit more scarce. Yes, it's Viking. Yes, Angela, it's Viking. There are a few more on eBay. They run $50, $60, $70, and there is a purple one I saw. I just want you to know that before you, if you love this awesome size and shape, I just want you to know there's a purple one available over on eBay. But anyways, so it cost me $16 plus tax because I haven't given them my tax ID. It does have a, what do you call these? You guys help me. When there's like, it got a bubble inside the glass, like something popped. You can't feel it.
Manufacturer's defect.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a special name George taught me. You can't feel it here or here, but it's inside. So that's on the back side. But other than that, I don't even feel any flea bites. Okay, this
nice.
Is, you have it. Yes, this is the Viking number 1080, I believe, in their catalog. 1080. I took a picture for you guys so I could remember. Because, yeah, there's a purple one. Oh, my gosh. I was like, oh, I have to tell them. I can't hide that from them. That there's a purple one on eBay. They have to know. Let me see. Yes. 1048. Viking glass 1048. 2 candle flowerette. Okay. Flower light. Okay. So this is what's so cool about this. See these bigger spots? Those are for your candles. And then your flower frog. 2 spots for candles. So can you imagine this with some lucite candles too? Nothing. So I did pay up for this because I knew you guys would probably love it. So I paid 16 plus tax. I'm going to make myself a little money on this. I'm going to start it at 25, but I don't want it to go more than what you could buy it on eBay. Okay. So I'm going to shut it down. I don't know if this glows. It's just an amber one. So let me see. Why here's my black one. Anyways, so Kathy, I'm going to start that one. It's a Viking candle flower frog light. It is number 1048 if you guys want to look it up. Well, you know, as usual, the clear vintage glass sometimes has like a little bit of something in it that makes it grow like a greenish color that's not like a pea soup green. Like it's not fun. But no. There's no like cadmium or anything in it. And then that slight greenish tint, don't put a black light on it. It's not for your black light case if you ask me. But there it is.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. I should have brought some lucite candles to show you how awesome that would be with the lucite candles. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So Deb's finds. Deb's in for 35. There you go. But I do not blame you if you want to go to eBay and get that purple one. There's not a lot, but yeah, there's a purple one.
Purple one? Wow.
This one is larger in the candle holes, yes. Glorious for 38.
I love the shape of the feet.
Oh, I know, kind of like an Art Deco style. Yes. I do love it. next, if I find another one, which would probably be rare, I think I'll keep one for myself. I should keep this one because when are you going to run into another one of these, right? Anyways, I want you guys to get a good deal. I'll make a little bit of money, but I want you guys to come way under eBay. So going once, going twice, because I bought this knowing that I was bringing it to you for you guys, even though I do love it. And last call. The extra for the candles, that's everything. It's just a lovely shape. Yeah. But again, if you're wanting one of these and you don't get one here tonight, it is Viking. It is number 1048. Some people are saying oval, scroll. Some people use keywords like flower light. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I found it complete. They just had it marked flower frog dish.
Wow.
In a booth. So $16, even at 20. I would have bought it at 20 if I would have seen it earlier, but she was having an after Christmas sale of 20% off and item closed. Okay, let me see. Who is getting that? I think I see Gloria. Thank you. Okay, that makes me happy. Yes, that makes me happy. I made a little bit of money. Thank you, Gloria, but there's still wiggle room for you, or you got a good deal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Hi. See you come in. All right, here comes Alex.
All right. So last time I was here, somebody mentioned that they were a penguin collector. I wish I remember who it was. I don't know if you remember, Yvon, but somebody was asking about penguins. Anywho, I have this amazing set of brass penguins. It's a mom and a baby, and the maker is the Craft Company. It says, hold on one second, Lake. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. Anyways, they are vintage. They are in great shape. They obviously have a little bit of tarnish to them. I'm going to be starting the set at 30. They are quite large and in charge. Oh, it's you, Throwback Threads. Dawn, right? Yes. Okay, awesome. I knew it. I knew there was somebody. So in any case, you can see that this one's got its sticker. And as far as measurements go, let's see. This guy, hold on one second. This one measures 11 inches. 11 inches on this one. And then the baby, the cute little baby. Can't have the mama without the baby. That's going to be 9 inches. All right, I see Gloria coming in at 30. Thank you so much for your bid, Gloria. And I just love like the little etching on the back where you can see like the little feathers. And sorry, I know that the lighting is a little overexposed, so hopefully you can see what great condition these are in. Hey, Jocelyn, good to see you.
Oh, well, look at that. Jocelyn, I thought you were out of town, girl. I don't want to say where in case it's a private surprise for us, but I talked to her earlier, and I know she's doing something fun for us and filming.
Hi. I know. I think they're in really good condition, too. Like, I mean, I've seen these before, and usually there's quite a bit of tarnish, so... yeah, so I had to bring them because somebody mentioned penguins. And oh, you're sitting in a hotel. Nice. Hopefully with your feet up. And maybe the baby running around getting into trouble. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Then we're going to do going once, going twice, and last call for the mama and baby penguins. Right now, I think we're at 30. Thank you so much, Kat. Imagine these between swung vases. Ooh, yes. That would be epic for sure.
I'm sorry, I can't see the offers to throw them over. I'm so sorry. I don't see them.
Oh, that's okay. I think there was
one.
one.
I see it, Gloria.
Okay, yep.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Item closed. And you know how I roll. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, because you forgot that. Because I was telling them about your screaming goats, but then you didn't do it. So
I know.
awesome.
I brought him this time, so we can definitely do it. So thank you. Screaming Goat says thank you. I'll set these aside for you, Gloria.
Awesome, awesome. Whoops. Sorry, you guys. Let me turn my phone off. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I forgot to send Lou a link that we were live. I forgot to call my mom too. Mom, if you happen to make it on your own, sorry about that. Hi, Mom. Okay. Let's see. So, and then you guys saw in that video, I also bought you guys this. It was $12. So that's where we're going to start it. Velvet burnout. Let me come in close. You guys know what I mean by velvet burnout, right? That means that see, you can see my necklace through here. Some of it's sheer, and then it's painted on the top, and it's got lots of seed beading and seed bead braided fringe. It's gorgeous. Wear it or decorate with it over a couch or a table. I paid $12 for it on the receipt. Well, you guys saw the video. They don't put tags. They take the tags off to put in an envelope for us vendors. So, so it is a purple. Okay. I don't know if it's coming across as purple, but this is purple. Let me see if this helps. Let me get my color wheel that I use when I sell clothing and stuff on eBay. Let me see. Let's see if this helps you guys. Okay. Nope. Okay. You have to trust me. It's purple. You guys. But isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. So pretty. Yeah. Like this. I would put it over a couch or a table, but you can wear it too if you want to, okay? Put a nice scarf pin or whatever. It's great. All right, you guys. Where are we at? Hi, Swamp. Hi, Glenn. Mom, Deb says hi to you too. I'm not at the computer. And did anybody else come in? Hi, Lucinda. Okay, so going once, going twice. Look at that. Sequins and seed beads, beautiful on velvet burnout. And last call. Just a pickup for you guys at the booth when I got that Viking frog lamp, flower frog, whatever. This is a purple, you guys. And I don't know if it's coming across, but this is purple, okay?
It's gorgeous. I love all the detail on that.
I just know how much these cost. It's been a long time since I found one at the thrift store, but I used to be able to find these, and I've sold dusters and, like long dusters. Those are about 150 to 180 when you find those.
Oh, I bet.
So you guys know.
It's giving me Stevie Nicks.
Oh, Stevie Nicks. That's very boho.
Oh, you just want to twirl with it?
Gold dust woman.
Yep.
Is Kathy still here?
Yes, she did last call, and
just giving you guys some time to work it out. Okay. No rush, Kathy. I trust how you do it. I just wanted to make sure you were still here. I couldn't quite see everything. And item closed. Yes, it's been a while since I've had a duster. One time, a lady beat me to a duster, and I tried to buy it. I tried to offer her more money right there at the thrift store, but she wouldn't go
Oh
for it.
my God.
She's like, no, this is mine. And I was like, I don't blame you. I just had to try, though.
You can't blame a girl for trying.
Right. I mean, I offered her a good deal, but still leaving
Yeah.
some meat on the bone for me too. Okay. Yes, Lena said, Lena, I saw your post. You guys, I don't know if you come back and read comments like a couple days later and see what everybody's saying, but Lena has a Stevie Nicks Barbie doll. I never even knew there was such a thing. How cool is that, though?
That's amazing.
Okay, Lena, I'm going to write you down and start you a box for that, babe. You've got a box down there with your name on it. And here comes Alex.
All right. So I'm actually really excited to bring this because this is not something that I see hardly ever. But for those of you who like Lenox, I have this amazing Lenox mid-century blue vase. It does have the silver rim there. Now, I don't know if this, it was really hard for me to do research on this, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know if that's platinum or not, because I know sometimes Lenox does that. But as you can see on the bottom here, whoa, if I can get that there.
It is a Lenox. I would have called that a Russell Wright, but you're right. It's a Lenox. Is it glass or pottery?
Pottery. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So made in USA Lenox. So you know it is vintage, and it's in that gorgeous like mid-century blue color. I don't know if that's coming across on the screen. I feel like maybe I need to turn my lighting down a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's better. So we're going to start this at $15. If anyone collects Lenox, I personally think it's a lot harder to find the colored Lenox pieces. Generally, you see like the whites or the off-white with the gold or the platinum rimmed type stuff. They have like the dishes and different things like that. But this one in the blue, and then also the shape is so mid-century, like I'm obsessed. So I had to bring it tonight in case there's any Lenox lovers in the house. I have a couple in my collection, but they're again of the different colored ones that are more rare. I also have one that's got like some gold floral decals on it. And yeah, so had to bring this one tonight. I know, right? Isn't it good, Kat? Put some flowers in there. Bring some mid-century to any decor. I know that I love the the 1950s blue colors and the pink colors. They tend to be pretty popular. So you just always know.
You guys, because there are blue isn't just blue unless, I mean, I know some people can't pick up the subtle tones and shades, but some of us can. And yeah, some shades are just so, I don't know, there's just something about them when you're looking at them. They just make you happy. You feel something.
Yeah.
You know what? It does, Skylar. It matches pretty close to the Russell Wright that you got from me. I thought that's what that was until she said Lenox.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in at 15, Sky. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know for like Christmas, a lot of people were doing like that, that collect vintage and stuff. They'll do like the all blue Christmas. And I feel like this is very much that color that everyone was doing. Yes, 1950s aqua. That's right. Got marking on the bottom like I showed earlier, but just letting you see that again so you can see that it is authentic. And we'll go ahead and start our countdown. Going once on the Lenox 7-inch 1950s vase. Going twice. And last call. Definitely. It does feel good to the touch. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kat. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you can tell a lot from touching it. Okay. And we're just looking for the item closed. Looks like awesome. Thank you, Kat. Looks like it's going to you, Skylar Roan. Thank you so much. You know, whenever someone comes in and says hi to you, I always want to say hi because my nickname in college was Sky. So some people know me as Sky and some know me as Alex. So I'm like, oh, and I get confused every time.
Skylar, that's going to look great with your Russell Wright. Awesome.
Yay, thank you again.
And as a matter of fact, you guys, Skylar was approved last month for NikNax, Jocelyn's District Marketplace NikNax.
Yay, congratulations.
Yes, you guys know that Skylar is a hairdresser or hair stylist in Dallas, Texas. And I'm quite fond of Sky's very much. But also now is reselling on NikNax. I don't know where else. I don't think, Skylar, I don't think you have time or you haven't talked about any place else that you're at, but you can feel free to put it in the chat. Oops, sorry, I guess I should come in. You can feel free to put it in the chat, Skylar, if there's any place else, okay? Hi, Paris.
Oh, thank you, Gloria. You're too sweet. You're going to make me blush.
We do. And my mom's like, you guys kind of look alike too. I'm like, she does look like she could be family. Like she does look like some of my cousins.
Wild, maybe a little bit of the glasses.
I think we have the same, like we have the same shape of face.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, see it.
You're younger. Come on now, so you know. But I could see where, yeah, you look like some of my cousins, so I can see it. All right. I'm going to come in by myself and sell something. See you in a second, Alex.
Okay.
All right, you guys, I got to put my glasses on for this. I pulled this out of my booth. Nobody wants it. I'll be honest, you guys. Nobody wants it. And I think it's because it's an odd color. So, and it is only Murano style. It is not. So, yeah, I pulled it out of my booth. It is only Murano style, but I think this beigey green is not.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know who did it. I don't want to call it Murano because it maybe so. Maybe the cane. I'm not comfortable with the cane work. Maybe it just got stretched in the process, and maybe it's just fine. Maybe I don't know. I want to say this is like an import from Italy, from a different company, you know, that just kind of tries to use Murano techniques, okay? I don't think so. I don't want to call this real Murano, but look, it's nice and smooth. It is well made. The poncho has been smoothed and polished. It's got some tool crimp marks that could help identify who the maker was on this. But I think it's the color. The back is kind of a milky, like skim milk whitish, because it's kind of like a case glass, so to speak. It's kind of translucent too. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but like it's like looking through a newspaper. Like I could still see myself on the screen through here. It's just, you know, a little warbled. Anyways, I thought before it goes donated or whatever, before I mark it down to like, you know, $5, just to go ahead and be done with it, because it's been 2 years now. Now, normally I don't care about stuff like that. I'm like, I don't care. Once I've done the work, my stuff can sit there. When it's stuff that I think is super cool, like my Hager collection, it can sit there. Somebody's going to eventually buy it, right? Sorry, somebody wants me to zoom in. But I feel like there might be something. It's this color, I think. So let me bring it here. You guys see if you are okay with this greenish taupe color, and $5 is what I'm going to start it off at, okay? Because that's what I was thinking to mark it down to, and just go ahead and blow it out of my booth. So $5. Now, it does weigh a little bit, but since we do open boxes, it should be okay by the end of the month, right? But it'll probably add, if you already have an open box, baseline price is, we'll just say $10. $8.95 is about as cheap as you can send anything. It's probably going to add about $3 to that because it is a little heavy, and I'm probably going to want to put it in a box. Okay, so let me let you guys look at it closer. Other than that, it's clean, it's smooth, it's pretty. So if you're okay and think that you can like put this in somehow like with some other pieces to kind of help it out, it needs a little bit of help. It needs some friends, you know, that have a little bit more of a wow factor.
I love the green flowers in it. Those are pretty.
Yeah, the cane or you know kind of got stretched out. I guess maybe in the process of making it. I do like the overall shape of it though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fold over and everything.
Abstract.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Very smooth, shiny, and clean, you guys. Okay, anyways, going once. I want someone to get a good deal because, like I said, I was going to put $5 at the booth and just let somebody be happy locally that was been like, I can live with that color. It's for $5. So going once, going twice, and last call, you guys. It's almost the size of a dinner plate diameter. Okay. Reminds you of the 70s. Yes, this kind of glass, I think, when did Murano really hit a stride? 60s, 70s, perhaps, as far as like they're like these like stretch things and the ashtrays and stuff like that. Kind of the more mod stuff, right? I mean, they were doing other things, of course, but reminds me of a stingray, yes. You like my necklace, thank you. And there's item closed. Okay, so who likes this color? So Sean had a just in case of 25, but you were at 17, Sean. I'm just going to do the 17, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Hang on, I'm going to show you my necklace. You guys know I do chokers and statement necklaces. And so when I find cool pendants, even if they're on a chain, I take them off and I put them on my chokers. Isn't this cool?
Stunning. Is that lapis lazuli?
It looks like it. But now listen, here's the back. This is that Mexican silver, alpaca.
Okay.
But it is a little bit of silver, but you know, that's a different silver content than what we do here in the United States. But it is cool, isn't it? The pattern.
Stunning.
I know. I think it was like $5. I was rooting through the jewelry girl's little bin at Willowstone Marketplace. Some of you remember me being there. And she had it in a little baggie, and it was like $4.99. I'm like, sold. Oh my gosh. And so I put it on the choker today. Thrifty rich. That's why I call myself thrifty rich. I am not rich, you guys. I am not rich, but I'm thrifty rich. I can have cool things because I go scouting the thrift stores and the sale bins and the, you know, the flea markets and stuff to find cool stuff. All right, here comes Alex.
All right. I'm right there with you with the whole yeah, and finding those things that are just like so unique. I loved it. That's like the best part of the whole thing. But up next, I have this adorable little hand-blown glass little dog, and he does look like a Pluto. I'm so sorry. I'm like trying to find the camera on this iPad. I'm still getting used to it. But he's a little Pluto. He's got a little bug on his nose, if you can see there. I'm going to be starting him at $5. Hopefully
that's from thrifting too much, right? Okay, I get it. Go ahead. Sorry, Alex. That was just too funny.
No, you're fine. That's hilarious. I'm hoping that you guys can see it though. He's got like a little flower on his, or like I said, butterfly on his nose. It does look like the black portion of the glass has been painted. So keep that in mind. Thank you so much. I see Lucinda came in at 5, Deb's at 5, Gloria at 8. Thank you so much. And I just love the little derpy eyes. I don't know if you can see it all that well because it's like you have to have it at the certain angle. Also, in terms of measurement, he is glass. He is definitely glass. He measures 4 inches. 4 inches tall. And that's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Paris. The green in the middle of the nails actually glows under black light. Oh, and awesome. I like to go out dancing a lot. And so when I'm like at a club and there's black light, my nails are all under the light. So it works for me. And it looks like Debs is coming in at 10. Thank you so much. Pluto signs his name and puts a paw print on the paper at Disney. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I can't wait to take my daughter. Someday I'm gonna be taking her. She's 7. So I just wanted her to be like old enough to like really remember it all. And I think we're finally there. So gotta make it happen. All right. So we'll go ahead and do going once on Pluto.
Lucinda asked a question.
Oh, can you hold him on opposite side of screen? Oh my gosh. Yeah, absolutely.
She must be on mobile device.
Going twice. And last call for the glass Pluto. I see Lucinda coming in at 11. And we've got that last call. Just looking for that item closed. And there it is. Thank you so much, Kat. So it looks like this is going to Lucinda Walker. Thank you, Lucinda. Pluto's coming your way soon. Oh. Congratulations. Had to sneak my goat in whenever I can.
Awesome. Okay. Here I come. That went to Lucinda. Okay. You guys are so cool to each other in the chat. You guys are great. Seriously. This does not have a signature. I sure wished it did. It's gorgeous. It could be, I don't know. It could be a $20 piece. It could be a $200 piece. I don't know. I wish it was signed. Oh, you know how it drives us crazy when people don't sign their cool stuff, right? Oh my gosh. But look at this. This is glass. This little dichroic stretch glass dish. This is going to start at $12.
I love all the goats, by the way. Sorry, I just had to throw it out there. Thank you for the goats. I love you.
That's from Dana. There you go. Little ruffled or fluted edge. Let me come up close. So it's got that little oil spill, dichroic glass, and then, you know, it looks like it was stretched, you know, when they made it. The back is black. When I held it up to the light, like I was thinking like, you know, amethyst glass or something, like what's the base color? Cobalt, you know, red, purple, but it's not. There's nothing. It is black. Okay, it is black. So probably a nice piece of high-end glass. It could have already been a piece of dichroic glass if they used the kiln. Could have put it over a mold. I kind of know a little bit about how that works. Anyways, it is gorgeous, you guys. A little bit bigger than a teacup saucer, okay? I'm coming close for you guys again, but it's really pretty. It's not overly thin, but it's not thick and heavy. Like it's got some like sophistication about it, if you'll allow that word for this piece. But not super delicate where I think that I can't ship it to you, okay? Yes, it matches my nails. I just put on these nails today. These are the Kiss. Oh, I love these. These are the Kiss Magnetic Fantasy.
Oh, magnetic. Wow, that's cool.
So they are green, blue, and purple. Depends on the angle.
How long do those last, Yvon?
Well, thank you, Angela. I see you're 14. Okay, here I go about my nails, you guys. So most people know this about me because I've been doing it for, well, since the shutdown. Well, before that, but more diligently since the shutdown, 2020. I'm too cheap to sit there and pay, to sit there for an hour. I get bored to death. And I'm too cheap I'm not paying $56 to have my nails done. I just can't. And plus, I like to change them out. And these kind of things are fun. There's so many fun designs. So I throw away their glue, and I use a Scotch 3M super glue that I buy in a 5-pack. I'll
Wait,
show you
a
guys.
super glue?
Yes. Now listen, it's the same ingredients. You can look at the back of the package. It's the same ingredient. Cyclin, oxalane, formaldehyde, whatever. Okay, it's the same ingredient. It just seems like the Scotch 3M ones are better quality. But anyways, and the caveat on that is always look up. I don't want anybody who's allergic or things like that to come, for anything to be my fault. So you look up that ingredient yourself and make your own decision, you guys. Okay?
But then how long do they last for you when you do it like that?
With that glue, they will last me. I've had them last over 2 weeks, but average of 2 weeks. I usually only have to because either I want to switch them out because I'm doing an event and I want to put on something that matches a theme I'm doing, or because they grow out at the bottom.
Yeah. And how do you get them off?
The bond naturally breaks after a while, whether it's the glue breaking down or whether it's our nail bed kind of, re-upping. And so while I'm watching TV, I'll just flip them off after a couple. I'll just flip them off. And
they go flying across the room.
And I'll let my nails, I kind of clean and disinfect my nail beds, moisturize them, let them sit overnight before I put on a new pair.
I love it.
But as long as you're not allergic to stuff, and that glue, I buy that in the 5-pack of smalls only because you know how super glue dries up, right? So I buy them in the little smalls. They're like real tiny. But if you cap them right and they don't dry out, you can use them about 4 times. But usually after about the second time, they dry out. And I have to stick a pin in it or something like that. Anyways, that's my nail story. Some of you guys have heard this so much. Okay. How is the damage compared to salon? I don't know. I've never been have my nail done girl. I've never been that. And then I was doing massage therapy on the side for so long, I couldn't have nails. I couldn't have long nails. So I just had my own nails for so long. So I don't know. You'd have to ask a nail tech. My daughter's a nail tech. If she's in the chat, maybe she can answer. Anyways, going once. Where are we at with this, you guys?
I think you're at 15 with Deb Gossman.
Yes, with Deb. Thank you. And like we mentioned last time we talked about nails, because sometimes when new people, they're like, oh, tell me about how you do your nails. So, this ends up costing, I've got some packs down there from Kiss that are $12 because they're the blinged out ones with all the rhinestones encrusted. Those cost a little more, yes.
Yeah.
But we were talking last time that, and I'll just cut to the chase on this, but in some situations, medical situations, emergency, you might get a body like a cut or something with super glue. They're going to use super glue to put that back together, and nobody dies. But anyways, you look that up yourself, okay, so that you feel comfortable. But I've been doing it for 4, 5, 6 years now. So
wow.
The thing is, I think the reason I haven't ruined my nail beds is because I don't try to take them off too early. Because they're on there, so I don't try to take them off too early, you guys. I wait till it kind of naturally breaks down. Okay. This bowl is glass, Sean. This bowl is glass. Yes, it is glass. It's a diachronic piece of glass, I'm imagining, but a thinner one that I'm imagining they used a mold, slumped it over a mold in a kiln, maybe did a little bit of pulling or something because it's got stretch vibes on it too. See how it cracked? And the glass isn't cracked. The outside dichroic finish is kind of cracked. I'm just guessing it was, or it was black glass and they did something to it with some kind of chemical sprays or something. Okay. I'm just guessing on that. I only know a little bit because my family did stained glass, my mom and my brother, and kiln work. So I learned a little bit from taking my mom to the glass wholesale store and watching them work and looking at their pieces. Okay. I think I said last call, right? I wish it was signed. I truly do. But I looked very diligently in every group under different kinds of light. Nobody signed this awesome piece. So that's why I want to say probably kiln work, because if it was like some kind of masterful piece, they'd probably, that person would have signed it. But it's still so pretty. But this is glass. And it's beautiful. And there's item closed. If you're new to watching this in the background, you guys, I chat a lot. This is sale and chat. I chat. This is not so much. This isn't. My regulars know this is not about me making a ton of money. This is kind of a thank you for watching my other videos, my Thrift With Me videos. I make a few dollars on every piece. I'm fine. I have fun with it. Open boxes till the end of the month is what makes this work for me. Item closed, and that is going to, I believe, let me just double check. Is it Deb for 20? I believe it's Deb for 20. And before I switch over to Alex, I want to remind you guys, every once in a while, you do want to refresh, come off of the default top chat, and make sure you're on all messages or live chat, okay? And I do have $2 add-ons and a giveaway as always. And here comes Alex.
All right, so I'm sticking with the glass train because we've both kind of been into that tonight. And so what I've got next is some uranium glass. So this is federal glass, and I've got I'm gonna go this way, the sugar and the creamer, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn my lights off so I can show off the glow. Woo! You can see how much that lights up. I'm really trying to do this with one hand. I should have brought a tray or something.
Oh, I see the glow. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see it's a very, very nice glow. So I'm going to be starting these at 25 for the set. No chips or cracks. Whoopsie. There we go. Here's the other one you can see that glows so beautifully. I don't know about you, but I do like to collect uranium. I think it's so, so fun. And there's a lot of really interesting pieces out there. You got to hunt for them, but they're out there. This is for the set. Yes. The set of 2. So we've got the sugar and the creamer. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. I just have to believe in myself. I'm figuring out that I really need to plan this better, Yvon, in terms of like holding these things up.
You're doing a pretty good job there, Missy.
Do I use my uranium? No, I just have it like over with like some of my collectible glass in my living room on display. So I have this one piece. Oh gosh, why can't I remember the maker? It's like Stevens and something. Do you know what I'm talking about, Yvon? From like the early 1900s. Anyways, it's like an applied flower glass vase. It's like a vase basket. And I definitely paid up for that one, but it is so unique and beautiful. And I'm definitely into the uranium. So thank you, Debs. I see you coming in at 25. I know, right? Yes. I mean, isn't there like a trend again now with the uranium? Didn't that just happen? Yeah. Yeah, because I've had some videos where I found uranium and all of a sudden those are like getting a ton of views again, and I'm getting some comments on those.
Yeah.
So,
I've had 3 or 4 glow sales in the last couple of years. I just had one recently with George, the Antique Nomad, and you can't hardly walk into a flea market or an antique mall without somebody having at least 1 or 2 people having a case with the black light and the glow glass in it.
Yeah. Stevens and Williams. Thank you, Gloria. That's exactly it. I appreciate you. I was having a total brain fart.
Gloria says, and Debs backs it up.
Yep. Yeah, I'll have to show that off one of these times, because I think it's in I have a video of a home tour that I did, and I need to do more of those because I barely showed anything. As I obviously collect, but it's in that home tour video, so if you're interested, make sure to check out my channel and take a look at that piece. All right. So it looks like Debs came in at 25. Thank you so much. We're going to do going once. Yeah, I remember I also found a uranium butter dish at Goodwill. I was so excited. You know, the one that actually says butter on it. I don't know if you knows what I'm talking about.
No, I've never seen that.
I think it's an Anchor Hawking maybe made that.
Huh.
Yes, definitely. And we'll do going twice. And we'll do last call. Oh, thank you, Sean. So sometimes on Whatnot, I will do like a shop my shelves sale. And so I actually, this is really messy for me. So I need to like redo this. But I'm thinking of doing another one soon. So make sure to follow me on Whatnot, because I'm probably going to be doing that here in the next few weeks.
Same name, you all. BF Vintage.
Yeah. All right. We've got our last call. And so it looks like are looking for item closed. Oh, awesome. Can't wait to see you in there. All right. And so it looks like it's going to go to Debs Finds. Thank you, Debs, for 25. I appreciate you so much.
I see too.
Thanks, Gloria. I know people are like, what does that stand for? I'm like, well, best friend.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, I did get the Cozumel off of it. I did. Those of you that watch on my videos, you know I said I'm going to get this for you guys. I'm going to see if I can get the Cozumel off, and I did. Because sometimes they're under the glaze, and sometimes they're like just, they weren't. This one wasn't.
I forgot.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Alex.
I forgot to do the goat.
Oh, no, we got to have the goat. We're bringing Alex in for a second.
I feel bad. Debs didn't get her screaming goat. There you go.
We gotta have
it felt incomplete.
We got to have it. And there's
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, love.
No, that's okay. Okay. Whoops. Me. Okay. So she said thank you. You guys, this is also a wall pocket, okay? So you can put things in it. It's got 2 holes already. Nicely glazed. This Mexican Talavera, bright glaze, and then, you know, a little bit of the glitter in there. Bird and flowers, and either a flower or the sun. Not sure. So cute. So I think I paid like, what, $2.99 or something. Let's just start it at $4. Very pretty sky blue. Remember, now my screen might give off a little bit of a tint, but I feel like it's coming across. I've got YouTube open as well. I feel like it's coming across. A nice kind of sky blue, Mediterranean blue almost. And all the paint is underneath the glaze, but the little stamp of Cozumel wasn't, thank goodness. So it just came right off. Anyways, it's so cute. Again, it's a wall pocket, so you can hang it on your wall if you want to. You don't have to. You can set it on the shelf if you want to. But if you want to hang it and use it as a wall pocket, you may do so. And we're looking at about 7 inches tall. Let me know if there's anything else. Redware. A little bit of glitter in there, you guys. You can see how well it's shellacked. So you can wash it and everything. All the other paint is under this thick coat of clear coat of shiny shellac. all of that. So even if you use it outside on a porch or something, maybe still covered, hopefully you'll be able to wash this off and not bother the paint. Okay, so I do too. So going once, there's a good angle to see all the pretty colors. See the bird on there. Two holes for hanging. Going twice. Sorry, you guys. Let me come up close again. You can see there is a little bit of glitter, if that's okay with you guys. It's underneath again, underneath. Okay. And last call.
That bird is so pretty.
It's so cute. Like maybe, what would you say, a partridge maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
Either
just a
that or a
bluebird.
peacock. Maybe that.
Oh yeah, because this could be. You could call this part of the tail, yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah. I think Stephanie's got a just in case in. Or a dove.
Mm-hmm.
This light is too bright. It's giving too much shiny. I feel like it's hard to give him too much reflection. And item closed. Kathy is finding the emojis for you guys tonight. So Stephanie had it just in case. But you were also the last one of 16, Stephanie. So just 16, hon. Just 16. Now add that to your box, okay? Thank you very, very much. And here comes Alex.
All right. So up next, I've got a Miller Studio anthropomorphic chalkware little hook that you can put up on the wall. It's got something where you can hang your keys, or maybe like a mittens, oven mittens kind of a thing. It's in pretty good shape. There's a tiny little bit of maybe scratching on the front of the face. We're going to go ahead and start this at 25. 25. There's no chips or cracks. There's the back. You can see you would hang it up on the wall. And I just love stuff like this. It's so like, you know, 60s, 70s retro with like the vibrant, bright yellow colors, just like pops so much. Right? I know. I'm such a fan. And of course, you know what else it's got? It's got the lashes. It's got the lashes, and we love the lashes. Anything with lashes. And hers are pretty fantastic, I think. So I love that it's fruit too. It's fruity, like me. And the pout. I know. It's like, someone got their lips done. Oh, good. I'm glad it's entertaining. I'm in my own little world. So if someone appreciates it, then I am grateful.
I have the banana that goes with that.
You do? Oh,
somebody had a whole set, and I said, I just want the banana. And she was LaDonna, if you're in the background watching. Hi, LaDonna. LaDonna, and she broke up the set and let me have the banana.
I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, these things are so great. And like chalkware, man, like chalkware can so easily get busted up. I mean, they usually have some sort of chipping on them.
Yeah, to survive. It's crazy.
You sold a corn cob. I love that. It's corn. All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so I think we should move along, Yvon.
Okay, you guys, I'm coming in. Now, if you're watching this later, you can always email Alex, and she might still have that available. But do know that she sells on other platforms, so if you kind of liked it and want to make her offer, don't procrastinate because you might miss out. She's on Whatnot every Wednesday, you say? Every Wednesday?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Every Wednesday. Okay. Can someone please spell what that is called? You guys will, in the chat will have to help her out. Oh, anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic, yeah.
Oh, okay. Anthropomorphic, Sean. Having human qualities, humanistic qualities. Okay. All right. So, yes, I got a little piece of Kitsch too, because I'm like, well, Alex is coming, so let me find a couple pieces of Kitsch. So I can't remember what this is. Made in Japan. Anyways, does anybody know someone that has a birthday coming up and you need something kind of crazy kitschy?
Oh my gosh, I love those. Stop it right now.
There it is. And there's the mark on the bottom. Some people are good at knowing, like looking at the numbers. Let me try to get it to focus and can kind of tell you what the importer was. It's not going to, there we go. I'm not that good, but there it is.
And it's fur, isn't it, for the head, like on the hair, isn't it fur?
Some kind of little fur, yeah.
Oh.
I washed it, so it got a little messed up on the back. Sorry, you guys. I've tried not to wash, like to get the hair wet, but I had to at least rinse it off, right? Anyways, just starts at $6. No, it's that like plaster stuff. This is vintage. Happy birthday. I think there were several different importers of this, but it's so cute.
I can't help myself.
Oh, is that you? Oh, okay.
I had to at least.
I was gonna say we'll just stop it and I'll just send it to you, girl. Now Lucinda's in on it now, but there you go.
Understandable.
It's got a couple little marks on it, you guys, but you know.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
He's been around for a while.
I also want to redo.
Sorry about the back.
I kind of want to redo his furry head because, like, you know how I do that. So.
Yes. Alex fuzzies things. refurs. She refers this things.
Yes. I call them Kitsch with the fur. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that orange though. It's so good.
So there it is. I kind of want to pull this and give this to Alex, you guys. Business in the front, party in the back. Yeah.
You don't have to do that. It's just so funny because I saw one of those a couple weeks ago at an antique store, and it was a lot more than that. Let me tell you, going for way more than that.
Lucinda, Lucinda? Hi, Heidi. Refurbish, yes. How attached are you to this? Can I pull this and send this to Alex? I like to send things to you. Let me see if Lucinda has something especially in mind for it. If not, I'll pull it. Somebody wants to know if it glows. Well, it has day the orange is day glow paint.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can tell, but not like this. Let me try it. No, but the orange does do like day glow. I'm not gonna say glow. You know what I mean? Like the day glow paint, like the banks and stuff from the carnivals that I love them. Like that, like construction, like construction worker.
I'm obsessed. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Lucinda says it's okay.
Oh, are you sure?
So Kathy, if you'll just put in an item pulled or closed or.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that.
Yvon reneged. Yvon's a big liar. Yvon sells stuff and then she doesn't. That kind of thing. No, I'm gonna send this to Alex, you guys, for a thank you.
You're so sweet.
I always send friend mail to everybody that's on my channel. So I haven't sent Alex anything yet, so we're good.
You're too sweet. Well, it will definitely go well in my little Kitsch collection of weirdos. So I appreciate it.
You'll fix the back of his head.
Too, and I will fix it. Yep, I will fix it.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to bring you in now. And Heidi says refurbish, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I got your message. What time do you have to go? 8:30 or 8:20?
Yeah, 8:30 is when I have to sign off.
Okay. So
yeah.
go ahead. Why don't you sell 2 items then? Okay, because then you'll probably have to go.
Okay.
And but I'll stay, you guys. I've got giveaways and $2 add-ons, and we'll chat. I'll stay, but Alex has got to go do something. Okay, so I'm gonna let her sell 2 things.
Oh, awesome! Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and thank you for being so generous, Yvon. Seriously.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm really excited about that one because, like, I seriously, when I saw that at an antique store not that long ago, I was like, oh, I want it, but I just can't. Because they had, like I said, they had it for quite a bit. So
what were they selling it for? I didn't even look that up. I didn't even bother looking it up.
I think it was like 35, 40.
Oh, wow. I didn't even look it up. Well, he's going to need some love and some TLC, so he'll be coming your way.
Coming to the right person. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'll send you a photo when he's all finished and I've got him on the shelf.
Well, I'll see you. I'm going to go refresh my drink. I'll see you after your 2 sales.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So up next, we're going to do a little more glass. I've got this Fostoria glass little candy dish, and I wanted to bring some pink glass because, you know, we've got Valentine's Day coming up soon. And I love this cubist aspect to this piece. I am going to be starting this one at $15. No chips or cracks. He needs a shampoo set. Yes, absolutely. Oh, you love the Kitsch with the fur. Thank you, Lucinda. That's so sweet. I know. That was like a weird, so I don't know if I told you guys the story about that, but I was having on Whatnot, it was I was trying to reach 1,000 followers, and my giveaway was a little cat that had fur on it. And out of nowhere, it just like came to me to start singing the song, you know, apple bottom jeans, Kitsch with the fur. And so Kitsch with the fur became born, and then I started making them or rehabbing them. And so, yeah, it just kind of turned into something else. But anyways, we've got this amazing pink Fostoria glass piece here. I slept through my alarm for the sale. Oh no. Well, it's still going, Kimmy. We're still going. I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit, but Yvonne's going to keep on keeping on for us. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Yeah, I do. I just love the cubist aspect of this. I think it's so interesting and unique. And so, yeah, welcome in, everyone. Fairy lights. Yeah, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? You're absolutely right. Stunning. I just think it's nice to have like multiple different types of pieces in a glass collection and different makers, you know? I mean, of course we have our favorites, but it's nice to sprinkle in a little bit of their variety. Pantene color of 2024. I love it. I love it. You're killing me. All right. Well, I don't think we have any interest in this one. That's totally okay. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. Then we're going to close the bidding on that one. And then for my last one, okay, I'm going to show you guys some art that I made. So it is on the Gothic macabre side of things. So if that's not your jam, that's cool. But if it is, then maybe you'd be interested. But this is one of my creations. So it's a little fairy, little butterfly fairy. I'm a mixed media artist, and what I like to do is basically use found objects, things that I find thrifting or just grab from people I know, and make them into new things, sculpt them into new things. And so this has got like a beautiful velvet background. And if you notice, this piece here that looks like the butterfly wings, that is actually an animal bone. It comes from a coyote, and it's specifically the part of the animal where the neck and the head connect. So this piece I am selling for $35. Thank you so much, Sky. I appreciate that. Yeah. And I put this whole thing together. So I like ripped the doll head off of another doll, created the little mushroom hat, painted the little hat. It's made of clay, added the antenna, painted the little beads and added the gold beads. And I also dry brushed the frame, the golden frame, just to give it more of that aged look. So maybe you're up your alley. Maybe you're a little horrified right now. I totally understand. It's not for everyone, but I find that, I don't know, I like to make these just weird little creatures. She's also got some little gold jewels in her eyes just to give her a little extra sparkle. You love assemblage art. Yes, my people. So much fun. I'm really trying to branch out and do a lot of different things. Looks like vertebrae. Yeah, so it is part of the coyote bone, like I said, where the head and the neck connect. You can find beauty in everything. Oh, yeah, right? And my whole thing is just like reimagining things, right? I guess I'm like more kinesthetic that way. I don't do as much painting, but I love building like sculptures and assemblages and things like that. So, but I just realized why I can't sell this on Whatnot. They have rules and conditions in their guidelines that say you can't sell like certain animal parts. And I've tried to get clarity on that, but they've been very difficult to provide that. Because, I mean, there's leather, there's wool, there's feathers, and people craft with those things. So it's kind of hard to know where the line is. But would you like some cat bones? Yes, please. Did we just become best friends? Message me, send me an email, please, Charlotte. All right. Well, I'm going to be done babbling then. I don't see any bids. That's okay though. I'm just happy that I got to show it off. So thank you everyone for letting me do that. And Yvonne, I think I hear you.
I'm going to come in with you.
Okay.
I saw that on your Instagram. It's so cool. You guys, you can follow both of us, matter of fact, on Instagram, and Kathy. Probably everybody in the chat has an Instagram too. If you guys are making friends, I hope so. I know some of you are in the chat. We can all follow each other on Instagram too, you guys. So, well, okay. So you have to go, right? But I'm going to hang out and sell a few more things and do my $2 add-ons and a giveaway. You guys.
Well, thank you for having me. This was so much fun. I really do enjoy this, and I can't wait to do it again next month. Awesome. You were just such a blast. I feel like we're just friends hanging out, honestly. And everybody's so sweet. Like,
well, they are.
I see why they love you and you love them. It's just, I don't know. Right. It's wonderful.
I've got the best YouTube friends, followers, whatever you want to call them. I've got the best. And thank you for exposing me to some of your crew that I haven't met yet. A couple people, new people tonight. So that was awesome. All right, you guys, let's let Alex go. She's got to go take care of something. All right, you guys, and we will see Alex here every third Wednesday, but we will see her around. We will see her on the Critter Caravan. I'm in that too. Mine is Bird.
Bird's a bird.
Yeah, and that'll be all kinds of birds. I can do all kinds. I can do White Swan for my White Swan Christmas. I can do anyways, all kinds of birds. Owls. Oh yeah, I still have a few owls left.
Owls.
80 owls. So it'll be all kinds of birds for me. And then Alex's theme genre is pretty interesting too. Spiders and crawling things. Bugs. Okay, so
butterflies and all kinds of bugs.
Other than that, watch her channel. Keep an eye on her Instagram. Every Wednesday, she says, she just announced earlier, she will be doing her Whatnot sale. And she is also on District on Jocelyn's Marketplace NikNax.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Have a good night, sweetie.
Caravan, and I'll see you next month.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Right.
Thank you for having me.
Good night. Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Yes. She is a doll. I am so grateful to have met her. I have to thank Kate, Follow That Bug, for sharing her friends that she met on Whatnot. I have to thank Kate for that. Awesome. You know what, Kathy? I've got one more. I want to sell one more item before I do my $2 add-ons, which you guys are going to think is awesome. I hope. Oh, and my giveaway. I got to do a piece of raku. Okay, so I'm going to sell that first. You're still here, Glenn. Thank you. Hey, Glenn. Anytime you want to come do a sale, you just let me know if you ever want to try it. Okay, I think you're over on. You're on District. You're on NikNax and Did Bit, aren't you? With the Trash to Cash boys. I think you're on there too. I think I saw you. Okay. Anyways, yes. Compliments of Jackie, you guys. I don't see Jackie here. She has been swamped with snow and freezing. She checked on me this morning. Anyways, she said this. So this is compliments of Jackie. You're not? Okay. But anyways, if you ever want to try a live sale here on my YouTube, you are welcome. This is also a J Diller. It is signed on the bottom. It is from 1992. Let me see if I'll get that. There we go. This is... Or wait a minute. Does that say 92? Or that could be a style number. It says Sedona. Anyways, it's a little raku angel with a little turk. Oh, this is not going to focus. Hang on. Because it's got a little turquoise heart. Guys, I'll have to see. Oh, there you are, Jackie. I'm selling your little angel. Thank you for that. Jackie's here. Okay. So there it goes. So this starts at 10. Jackie found this and sent this, you guys. It's so cute. So here's a little baby boo piece of raku to add to your collection, or if you don't have a piece yet, because the Thrifty Rich Club, we like our raku. So cute. And again, it's signed J Diller, Sedona, and it either says 92 for the date or some kind of maybe design number, like a series number. So cute. Oh, Stephanie, you fell out of bed. Wait a minute. No, that was Gloria that fell off a ladder a couple months ago. Darn it. Will you take care of yourself, Stephanie? Oh my gosh. Impossible. It's sleeted for 2 days. That's one saving grace here is we haven't had a lot of snow. So just a little bit, maybe a couple inches, but just so cold. But they like this, Jackie. I knew they would, and so did you, the raku. She sent a heart too, you guys, but I'm going to keep the heart. It's the most unusual J Diller heart ever. I don't think it was from his gift shop line. I think this one was more from his own, like, whatever, gallery type pieces. It's kind of unique. I'm going to save, I'm going to keep the art, but I'll show it to you guys. It's so cute. Anyways, I love this angel. Let me bring it back in. See, it's got a little turquoise stone heart with it. So cute. Signed. There's the back. It's the rough textured oil spill type. Looks like to be about 2.5 inches. So cute. Okay, so going once. Going twice. Sorry, I'm not getting these up very well. We're at Deb's Finds for 15. Are you okay, Highway? Highway scratching the carpet like a cat. And last call. So if you're watching in the background and you're not familiar when we talk about raku, this is a pottery piece. I know it looks like tarnished metal. This is a pottery piece with a special finish. This is one of the raku finishes. I personally call it oil spill. I don't know what the technical name is. It's got like dichroic glass look. But there's all different types of raku finishes, but well, there's several types, but they all still kind of have a distinctive like fire pit look. And it's kind of an ancient process passed down through history. And Kathy will give you guys a few more seconds and close it down when she thinks you guys are done. There's item closed. Kim says it's going to be 4 degrees Wednesday morning. The roads will be even worse tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Here in Colorado, we're we're done. It's going to start warming up tomorrow, thank goodness. But sorry, you have to deal with it a little bit longer. Sorry about that. So I think we have, let's see, Lena Ray was 15, but Deb's Finds was 15 first. No, wait a minute. Sharon Horsley, 16. There we go. Sharon, hi. I didn't even know you were here. Hi. I don't have an open box for you right now, so I'm going to start you one. I close out boxes at the end of the month, if you remember. Okay, so thank you, Jackie. You guys thank Jackie for that cute little piece that she found and saved and sent. All right, I'm going to do some $2. You guys, the $2 add-ons are crazy this week. Crazy. Hang on, let me write this down because it's just me now. Angel, Raku Angel, J. Diller from Jackie. Okay. And that goes to Sharon. So Sharon, I'm going to start you a box unless you email me and tell me that you won't be back this month, rest of this month, or that you want this now. Go ahead and invoice you and ship it. Your first raccoon. Thank you. Welcome to the Thrifty Rich Club. And you have a piece of raccoon. You got to have smiley face, some kind of acrylic. You got to have at least one piece of safety pin art, a piece of raccoon. And what else? There's something else, you guys. Oh, a dish with the cracked glass in it, right? And then, all the other vintage stuff, like most of us have a swung vase of some type, some kind of art glass or Murano or something. But awesome. Let's see what Sharon says. Okay. You got your raccoon cross. It looks beautiful on my wall. Thank you. Thank you. I just find a lot of raccoon around here, and I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful, and I thank Jackie for filling in with some of these little pieces lately too. Thank you. The last one came from Jackie too that we did last week. All right, you guys. let me get my note. Okay, before we do the giveaway. Okay, so this is only going to be for coffee drinkers who have a Keurig machine, but this is what happened. For the $2 add-ons, this is what happened. The grocery store, when they're done, they're done. The holiday stuff, they got it marked down. I was at King Supers, either King Supers or Safeway. King Supers, yeah. So look, so they had a whole shelf, but I didn't want to be greedy. I wanted other people in my town to have fun, so I just bought one box of each. They were marked down to $1.21. There's 10 Keurigs and K-cups in here. So I bought 3 flavors. So if you have a K-cup machine or at your work, you better do one flavor at a time because there's different flavors. I'll tell you which one it is because these cost a little bit. They cost more than $1.21. The dates are fine. It's just that they were Christmas stock. They had all their Christmas candy and all their Christmas coffee. I bought some Death Wish coffee beans. Let me write this down, you guys, and I'll tell you what to do for claiming. But let me get these written down so I don't have to watch this video over again, watch myself just to find out who got these. Okay, so K-cup. I'm just going to put K, and I can fill that in later. These are $2 add-ons. Okay, so we'll do the first one. So again, you have to know somebody that has a Keurig or a K-cup machine, or maybe you have one at work, and you have to like coffee. None of these are decaf. These are all regular, limited edition Christmas flavors. The date, no expiration date, no soon, like they're not expired. Sorry, they're not. Back up. They're not expired. Okay, it's just a Christmas thing. And I probably should have bought you guys more. So for $2 add-on, I'll take the 5th person that wants the Starbucks Holiday Blend. Let me tell you the other flavors, though. The other one is Starbucks Gingerbread, and the other one is Dunkin's Holiday Blend. All boxes have 10 in them. So what did I say? Did I say the 5th? I'll take the 5th person. This is a $2 add-on. Put it in your box. Oh, sorry. Holiday Blend. Sorry. I didn't tell you what to say. Okay, coffee's fine. Yeah, Ray coffee. I don't know. I messed that up. The 5th person, Holiday Blend. I messed that up. Let me start over, you guys. I'm gonna start over. Kathy, will you put start over? I messed it up because I didn't say what to put. So okay. Kathy's gonna put in start over. Thank you, Kathy. Sorry. Again, you guys, also a little bit of pain. I did take a tramadol. It's a prescription, but it's a mild painkiller. Start over. Okay, the fifth person that puts in, I want something easy. I don't want it to be hard. Starbucks. Okay, just put in, holiday blend. Holiday blend. Fifth person, holiday blend. Sorry about that. And we'll take number 5. Okay, I think we're there. So let's see. Let me find the start over where Kathy put start over for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see Deb on this flavor. You guys agree with me? I'm writing it down. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I see Deb for this flavor. Let me write that down. Starbucks holiday. Deb Gossman. Sorry. Okay. Hang on. Let me look on YouTube because sometimes StreamYard doesn't get everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see Deb Gossman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I see Deb. Okay, there's Deb. All right, and so this one will put gingerbread. I'll take the 6th person. Same thing, 10 cups. The expiration date is fine. It was just Christmas clearance for $1.21 at King Soopers. So the 6th person gingerbread. This has caffeine. This is not caffeine free. There's 10 pods. I just do it this way to give some people who have slower internet a chance, you guys. So 6th person Starbucks gingerbread. The date's fine. They don't expire till, wait a minute. I probably should have bought more, but local people, let my local neighbors have some fun. Let me find the date on this. Oh, it's somewhere. Like next year. Oh, yeah. No, wait a minute. May the 15th, 2024. Yeah, so you've got, and there's 10. You'll drink 10 before May, right? Okay, let me see. Did we get, let me check for gingerbread. 6 for gingerbread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Gloria. I see Gloria on YouTube. Let me write that down and we'll do the Dunkin'. Starbucks gingerbread. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. I'm like, $1.21? What? So, $2 add-on. All right, let me put that aside. And then the other one is Dunkin' Donuts Holiday Blend. My mom likes her Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Yes, Gloria, thank you. My mom likes her Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but she does the drip. And my husband does whole beans only. We don't have one of these machines. Let me write this down. Okay, so now I'm going to take number 10 for Dunkin'. Just put in Dunkin'. Same deal, 10 K cups, caffeinated, not decaf. K-Cups, Holiday Blend, limited edition. Says Keurig, genuine K-Cup pods, but they will fit most all of them, okay? What did I say, number 10? God, I hope I remember. And the expiration date on this, August the 10th. You'll do it way before August, right? So you'll do it way before August. There you go. So number 10. I think we got enough that I can count. Okay, let me count. Oh, my daughter is searching for the singles of Starbucks via Holiday Blend. And they just had it all on sale. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm only counting the ones that say Dunkin'. Dunkin'. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I see. Let me come over here. That's a new name for me. There. This is what I see. Charlotte McCaig. Now, you don't have an open box, but it's a $2 add-on to an open box. But other than that, your shipping's on it probably going to be like $6 unless you have an open box, and to add to it. But I do sales every Monday. So I've got another sale. Let me look at it. There might be 5 Mondays this month too. Let me take a peek. Take a peek and see what we got. Oh, there are 5 Mondays. So I've got 2 more sales on Monday, the 22nd and the 29th. So I will start you a box. And it's a $2 add-on, and that is for let me find your name again. Oh, Charlotte McCaig. Forgive me if I'm not saying it right. And welcome. I don't recognize that name, but welcome. So that's a $2 add-on. Now we'll do a giveaway. Anyway, I'm glad you guys thought that was cool, a good idea too. I'm like, I think so. The way a lot of people go crazy over when Jocelyn has coffee, and they're always begging for K-Cups too. I'm like, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. Open the box, I'll be back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, every Monday starting 6:30 Mountain Time. So 7:30 Central. Wait a minute. 8:30 Eastern. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 5:30 Pacific. Thank you. All right. So now a giveaway. I'm going to give away another one of what I did last. Same thing I gave away last week, you guys. I bought some of them for giveaways. Cute. Okay, hang on. Let me open it up. I bought extra to do these for a while until they get Vespa kitties back in. Oh, I want Vespa kitties. I sent one to Kathy and it got lost. So Kathy does not have a Vespa kitty. All right, so you only enter one time. Pick a number from 1 to 100. So you guys can start entering now. It's another one of the little butterfly pins. Let me get it to focus. There you go. Pave on one side, moonstone, and kind of a smoky faceted teardrop on the other. It is set in silver tone metal. These are new. These are new pins, you guys. But just enter one time. Oh, and there's a Aurora Boreal type stone in the middle. Gosh, my hands are so dry. It's so cold. There you go. And this is on me. Anybody can enter. I'll mail this to you at the end of the month. You might win more than one giveaway. Who knows? Just enter a number one time, and I'll pull a number, and whoever comes closest without going over will declare the winner. But that's pretty. These are brand new. I just took it out of the package, so you can give it as a gift too if you don't like it or wear them. It's on silver tone. It's one of the new ones. See with the wait a minute, just a little C clasp, but not the vintage type. These are new. These are the new import ones. So they're pretty affordable, but I try to pick out real cute ones. that don't look too cheesy and cheap, you know. Some of that imported stuff just looks too cheesy, but these look pretty cute. Those are pretty cute, aren't they? Okay. So Alex had to tap out early. Oh, yes, you guys give her a follow. If somebody has 2 numbers that wins, we'll just have a dance off. Let me get my cards because I'm the only one here now. Let me get my cards. These are my cards, my number tags for selling clothing on Whatnot. Wait, I think we can do this. Or this is a kid's set, so hang on. Okay, so we'll just put in stop entries. I'll put that in there real quick, and we'll pull a card. I didn't spell that right. That stands for stop entries, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card. Let's see how we do. Oops. There it is, 28. Okay, so who got closest to 28 without going over? I'm scrolling. Who got closest to 28 without going over? I'm looking. I see a 22. I see 2 22s. You might have to have a dance off. Let me look. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to need, wait a minute. Kim. Now, Kim, let's just do it like this. It's okay. So Kim and, hang on. Let me find the other. Kim and Debs. Debs finds. Debs finds and only Kim. Let me find you. Just to prove it. And Kim. Just you two. Pick a number from 1 to 100. Write it in. Each of you two pick a number from 1 to 100. You don't have to give up your favorite number. Denver forecast while they're doing that. Debs, Find, and Kimmy. Pick a number from 1 to 100. I'm going to pull another card just between you two. We'll chat for a second. Let's see. Yes, we're going to start warming up. Thank goodness, Heidi. Thank goodness, right? We're going to start warming up tomorrow. I'm excited about that too because I haven't left the house, so I'm pretty excited for it to warm up. We're just doing a dance-off tiebreaker. Kimmy and Debs Finds. Pick a number, babes. Okay, Kimmy put 71 and Debs put 22. Okay, let me pull another one. Oh, 2. Okay, that would be Debs Finds. Okay, 2. All right, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me write that down before I forget. Debs Finds is the Givey Queen. This is like your 4th one going in your box. You are good at this game. You are lucky. Go buy you a lottery ticket when it warms up. Yes. All right, you guys. I will see you here. As far as a live sale, I will see you here next Monday. I'm not sure who's coming over. It might just be me. I don't know. I'll ask somebody. Or I'll just come up myself. That's okay. Let's see. I'll remind you guys about the Critter Caravan over on Whatnot. That's on the 23rd. Let me see if I need to. Yeah, I can remind you next Monday because next Monday's the 22nd, and I'll remind you about the caravan that I'm participating in with a lot of my friends, hosted by Sandy, My Flipping Van Life on Whatnot. My theme is birds, so it'll be all kinds of birds. Other than that, I do have a video I'm halfway done editing where I went thrifting. It's a fun one. I'll try to get that dropped tomorrow. Haven't been out of the house to film much for you guys. I do need to probably sit down and been promising to sit down and show you guys a bunch of friend mail. It's been piling up, and I apologize for that. You guys are so good to me. Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of it down there, and some things that I bought that I think you guys. Oh, I did bring up one piece that I bought. I did bring up something that I bought though. Hang on. Look, because I really wanted to show these. That's what I bought. Somebody had this for $40 somewhere, and I went, And so I went on eBay and I found it cheaper. And there's a trick to it. I'll have to tell you guys, but look at this. I know collector plates aren't that great anymore as far as selling, but these are different. These are a little different. Okay. But look, I bought this. It's kind of, these are Avondale. They're kind of figural, right? And a real pretty kind of soapstone. But wait a minute. Because I wanted the set for my bathroom. Hang on. Here's the other one, you guys. I had to get it from 2 different people. One was a little bit more than, these are about $40 to $50 plates, but I found them cheaper on eBay. Hang on. Yes, I will. I will. If you're talking to me, I don't know. And then here's the other one, Poseidon. Oh my goodness. Isn't that great? Well, that's what they are, you guys. These are 70s, 80s. There's the artist. And they're for Avondale. And they're somewhat kind of translucent, you guys. So I know collector plates aren't that, they're kind of iffy, right? But these do normally sell for about $40 or more. More on Cherish, but we won't talk about that. But aren't these awesome? Yes. So those are for my bathroom, Poseidon and a mermaid. So I did want to show those. And I'll try to hop on here and show you guys some more. All right. They're so awesome. So Avondale, not Avon, but Avondale. Okay. And Greg Appleby is the artist on it. So you might want to put that name into Appleby. Yeah. Greg with 2 G's. Let me hold it up again. So and they're just so pretty. It's like a soapstone kind of in clay kind of type. See the 3D. It's just so pretty, you guys. So I'm making an exception and putting those in my bathroom. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I had a great time tonight. Thank you. If any of you want to try having the sale on YouTube, you are welcome to message me, and we can certainly talk about it, you guys. Okay, we can certainly talk about it. All right, you guys. I'll see you on the internet in somebody else's chat over on Whatnot. I don't know. I'll see you around. Okay. Thank you so much, and remember to keep your love alive. I know a lot is going on in the world. It's not our turn. Take care of yourselves, so that when it is our turn, we can get through it, or we can help other people. We can't help anybody else if we're too sad. I know there is a lot of horrible stuff going on, but we have to take care of ourselves, okay, so that we can help when needed. All right, you guys, or be strong when it's our turn for some kind of crap, right, you guys? Okay, again, keep your love alive, and I'll see you soon. Appreciate you guys very much.